court day?
No, not I had custody, but it got resolved, so.
Oh, that's good.
Hi, how you doing, Mark?
Yeah, I don't know where she is for sure.
Oh, you're still over there, Mike, okay, it's recording.
What's that?
It's recording.
It is recording.
Just in case something happens to him during a meeting, I'm right here.
We are being recorded right now, so. The live stream is not working, the internet's down, or we're working on the internet, so.
Why is that doing?
I
think they're working with the phone system.
Phone system, yeah, the phone system, the internet, so the speakers probably aren't even working either, so. Still, you have to speak up today, you know, since the mics aren't working because they're working on the internet and stuff, so. It is being recorded though for future. And it's being recorded right now. So,
It is, it's live now.
Yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, it's not live streaming, so what will
Oh,
happen is
it is
after the
being
fact,
recorded, though.
before any posting takes place, if there's any executive session, that'll be cut out. And
Did you get the, did anybody tell you that there was a change to the minutes? There's a misspelling on one page?
No. Was it Sverchek?
No.
I always
We got that one down.
I corrected it, no, I corrected it one time and spelled it wrong the second time.
So when we accepted it, it's on page 3
Okay,
at the bottom.
okay.
It says the sheriff said they were, it's an appraise, that should be a prize. So, but I told Jody about it, so.
Oh, okay,
She fixed it up.
Oh, did she fix it on that one?
okay.
I thought you spoke a different language.
Yeah. Thanks, Lady Dodge.
Well, my guess is spell check probably grabbed it. The meeting is still going to
That
be
won't
live?
come on.
Oh,
No, I don't think
It's not
that'll
gonna be
record
live?
here,
no,
no.
no,
Oh, okay.
it's
No.
just being recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we can, if you're ready, let's get the meeting underway and we call to order the pledge of allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of constituting the accuracy of written minutes. Tapes are reused, eliminating recorded records of these proceedings.
Are there any guests appearing before the prison board today? Don't see any. We'll now move on to the official actions, and the next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for the regular meeting held on August 18th, 2021.
Motion to approve with the correction on page 3 to have appraised, or apprised instead of appraised.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Is there any opposition? Motion carries. Report of executive sessions held, it's my understanding there were none, is that correct? We'll move on to report of committees, and we'll begin with the maintenance report.
Sykes Brothers were in for their monthly service. Smulling and Glass replaced cell 8 in Booking Glass and cell 9 in Max Block. They also were in to measure cell 3R in medium and cell 3 glass in RHU. Tremco was in to measure the skylights and go over the roof again. They replaced the broken yard lights with LED lighting in the Max and RHU yard. They replaced the blower motor in an easy air unit above medical/booking. And they also assisted Pete, from county maintenance, in the painting of the lines in the parking lot, and that project is complete.
Want to note on that, apparently this is the first time, or just recently, that our people at, maintenance people are doing the blower motor replacements and everything instead of calling someone in all the time, so it's always good when we have good qualified people that can do those simple things, saves us a lot of money.
And did Tremco say anything about when they were supposed to start it in the last week of the month?
I'm not sure.
I think they are, cause I asked Ron and she said she had called the guy, but he didn't give her an answer yet, but I think the last week of the month they're gonna start the roof.
Any other questions about the maintenance report? All right, we'll move on to the work release report.
Okay, the work release program consisted of 7 inmates during the period of August 18th through September 14th. At this time, there are currently 5 inmates on work release. And there's currently a total of 20 in-house inmate workers for the month of August.
I'm sorry, how many were on work release?
7, you said?
7, and we're down to 5.
I'm only, is there a second page to this work release report? 'Cause I'm only seeing 3 names listed.
You might be missing a page, Commissioner.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'll find it. Okay, thank you.
You want
Okay.
Yeah, just, oh, yeah. Good thing, yeah.
any questions about the work release report? We'll now move on to the warden's report. Warden?
Our total population at this time is 191, 154 males, 37 females. During the last month, we had 87 admissions, 94 discharges, so a significant number of people coming and going. We had a meeting with Pine Brook staff yesterday, in order to get their programming back up and running. And, after completing some training for them in the beginning of next week, they should be on site toward the end of next week to get going.
That was a question, I just got off the meeting when the internet went, and they were asking about the ability to get in person. Apparently MHDS was confused, I thought we were doing it because others online were.
Yeah, and we have been reaching out and letting them know that they are able to come in
Yeah,
at this time.
okay.
Let them know.
I'll inform them that that is possible.
I recently updated the inmate telephone policy. Basically, we went from a one-page policy to a more comprehensive do's and don'ts, from the inmate standpoint, so I'll share that with everyone here. And that's the first of many policy updates that will be coming forward in the coming weeks and months. We also, with the help of the inspectors, came up with an inmates held beyond their maximum sentence date report, that I'm going to be adding to the warden's report every month. And at this time, there are 14 offenders who are being held, in the facility who are beyond their minimum sentence dates.
Beyond their minimum.
Beyond their minimums,
Okay.
yes. Did I say maximum before?
Yeah.
Thought you
I apologize. I apologize.
We have a problem.
Correct, no. 14 being held beyond their minimum dates. Generally speaking, the greatest need is for parole plans. And pretty much what that consists of are what would be considered as the hard to place inmates, the mental health inmates, the different charges that go along with that. So what's happening at this point, this is being shared with parole, and the conversations are being had back and forth in order to try to get these resolved. And this is a live document that's going to be consistently updated, and monitored as we go forward.
Gordon, can I ask you a question about that?
Sure.
Is it only county inmates that are affected by this, or are there some that are also subject to state parole?
No, this should only be county.
County, thank you.
So there's no state parole.
That's it.
That concludes your report?
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Warden, with the flow of admissions and releases, are the vaccinations ongoing still, or are they finished?
Yes, vaccinations are ongoing. We have a 30-day program set up with the Department of Health that they're gonna come in every 30 days. So we capture the inmates as they come in. Those interested, we offer the vaccine too. If they leave before they receive their second dose, they are given their card and we can go and get the second dose on the street.
Great, thank you.
Any other questions of the board on her report?
I was, just make a comment about work release, and Frank, KME closing down, as you look at secondary, tertiary effects of something, that we wouldn't normally think of, they have been a pretty strong sponsor of our program, so we'll be losing that opportunity.
We can entertain a motion to accept the Williams report.
So move.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. We will now break for executive session for personnel. All right, so that'll conclude executive session, and we'll resume our regular meeting. The next item on the agenda is the personnel report.
Are they gone?
Wake them up.
Well, you guys were patient. We had a long list.
There's a hole in the carpet.
Yeah. Personnel report.
Motion to approve the personnel report presented.
We have
Or
a-
is there?
we have a second?
Does that include all 4 of the officers?
Yeah.
Well, it would be with the
And-
exception of Mr. Osborne.
And also,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
on discussion on this, I
Yes.
would second on discussion. And, this goes back probably a month ago when they put Act 57 in. And I was a little privy to it. I think I talked to you about it in the beginning, and I sat in a meeting, and I learned things, but did we learn enough? What our requirements are. Are we filling all our requirements? We had a meeting, I think, yesterday with our attorney that if everything's in order, are all these people, is everything in order that Act 57 is okay with this? That's what, all the way down. And there were some issues, and, there's things that are requirements that we might not agree with, but do we have them all? That's what my concern is.
Right, and we're dealing with that 57 because it necessarily applies to the sheriff's office. But there is some question as to what other entities it is involved in, and some of that requires decisions to be made by the office heads. I know that the PSP and the Sheriff's Association are all looking at all that, but I'm not really sure if COs were part of that or not. Warden, do you know if they were part of the Act 57?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me amend my motion to take I'm sorry, I rushed into it.
That's all right, okay. So we have a motion to accept the personnel report, removing the hiring of Mr. Osborne. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. We'll now move on to old and new business. We have, the warden has advised us that the plan of action to remedy some of the situations at the prison is underway. And again, because the recommendations were recommended to be confidential, We're not going to discuss the specific actions that are taken until they're resolved. We are also completing the warden hiring process. We are in the final days of accepting applications, so if there's anyone who still wants to apply for the position, they can do so until the 17th. We also have one item that keeps appearing on the old business list, and that's the prison camera access for the DA. Do we have any update on that? Ellie?
The access is there for both Tim and for Chris,
Okay, you have that, Mike?
okay?
Okay, good.
Now the only issue that is remaining is the timing on the cameras.
Oh, okay.
The timing does not match.
Right.
So along with that, we have a quote from a vendor, RW Communications. The quote is extensive. You're talking about over $15,000 a year. But along with that is $170 an hour for any type of service, be it remote or coming to the facility.
Wow.
So we're looking for another vendor.
Yeah.
There's gotta be somebody
There's
out
a
there
few
that
sites.
set a time
Wow.
on the
Keep
camera.
the clock.
That's a pretty good gig.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you, Ellie. Anything else for old business? Okay, any new business? I don't have anything.
I mean, I don't know, like under old or new business, whatever this is, are we still working on anything like to get the toilets fixed and things like that? I mean, are we working on quotes for that? Or not? We aren't?
I haven't made any movement in regards to quotes.
Okay,
You need someone to put together
yeah.
a sheet that says this is exactly what we want done in order to get a proper quote.
Okay,
You can't do apples to oranges, because one contractor will come in and tell you one thing, and another contractor will come in and tell you something else. You need to lay something out and say, this is what we want, stainless steel, this, that, repair the lights, tile, fix the plumbing, the whole 9 yards.
Is there anybody that could work, because they're corrections officers, is there anybody else
well,
up there that could,
maintenance, we should
will
have
maintenance
maintenance
help
be able
them
to
with
help,
it?
right? Do you think you need any other assistance, and maybe engineering? You need an
I mean,
engineer?
maintenance can work with identifying the areas,
No, you need,
Yeah.
like I said, you're not a plumber.
right?
You can't go in and say, we need this type of, and we're to get a little bit better of a quote, she should have somebody up there to do it.
I
Or
would,
Rocky could
I
go.
would be willing to, I mean, I don't know if we wanna get Boyle involved in it, I mean, I could go up there with Boyle or whatever. you think.
MKS.
Yeah, exactly, get
MKS.
them, and we could meet and go up there and maybe review things, and let them give us a little bit of a
Okay,
report on it, what we need.
so why don't we start with a list of deficiencies? And then get that to Commissioner Orner, and then he can meet with whomever he thinks is appropriate to get some idea on how to repair those things. Is that something that's palatable? Okay. Thank you, Ward. No other new or old business correspondence, I'm not aware of any. Ellie, are you? No? Solicitor's report, the solicitor advised me that he was unable to attend today's meeting, but he had nothing to report. Is there any further business before the prison board today? Okay, then we stand adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
One more, she got one more thing, go ahead.
How much time do you have left here? No, maybe more. No, I gotta talk to Dan first.
Okay, I was gonna ask you two things.
Oh.
Maybe one thing you already have. Act 57.
That's it. I didn't get to talk to Dan after his conversation with,
What's that?
Never got another job.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind that, it's like,
Want to go back out?
it sort of goes easy for me more. It goes easy for me anyway.
They didn't change it, I remember way where I had that in run, but I didn't wear money because I thought the sound was gonna return in. The way I had it on the phone.
During that traffic, you didn't go up the back.
Oh,
How about you?
We went through the road work.
Jared.
We convinced those guys last week.
Oh,
No,
no,
I won't.
no,
I
no.
won't be through there,
I must
wasn't there
inform
a
him,
big
he
hole in
says,
the road?
yeah, I said, can I,
The guy goes on his vehicle.
can I get by that excavator? I said, I just wanna know the county lot. He said, go on this end, on the side of the road.
That's
I
like,
said, "Oh, good."
We
He was
tried.
screaming at me.
I know.
I'm doing everything I can, turn around.
Usually
and
that's-
I
I don't know what it was.
I didn't want to do it.
Like, typically, I'm like, what do you want?
Oh, I made it here right at,
His last
right
term
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
I said, where's the guy?
I don't know.
10 minutes ago, yes, there's no way. I said,
Yeah,
"Where's
all
the
I
guy?"
wanted was insurance information.
So we finally
Yeah.
got one, he pulled up the sub,
Right.
banged it around. It's all,
You can find the insurance company, I didn't do it, and then the insurance people. Yeah, but you're gonna discuss, yeah, figure it out, yeah.
He did.
I thought I
He let us go
seen
by the
something
excavator.
I heard,
I
that's
couldn't-
amazing.
Yeah.
Remembered that story.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, you know how I felt
Yeah,
about it.
all he had to do was
I
give
just
this shit, and it would, and he could
She-
have done it.
she used to
Yeah, I
have
did nothing
it.
wrong, you know, but he treated it like it never happened.
I don't.
Because he heard
I was ready to
it, he
tell
looked
you.
out the window.
Just walk down the hill,
Looking down at it. Yeah.
If an audit has been done.
No,
I think
so. Alright, good.
One was done last
So
summer.
I did
We're not gonna.
I did your report,
I didn't like my little fight that I had to write letters, because you would come to the
You had
meetings like
four.
and say, you know, we're allowed to enforce those, what, you know, and I would go through again. I
Hopefully.
spelled it out in my letter.
go back
That these are the reasons why you can't do it.
Little by little.
Okay.
Is there an account?
I believe it's a case.
Yeah.
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 But I'm not
Never know when they're gonna come back
Could be
again.
June 30.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, and I know somebody that's coming back all right now.
We're gonna start auditing
Yeah,
two accounts.
There you go.
yeah.
I believe you did.
That's why you should tell me, like I have it written on my wall.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Like,
I'll circle
explain
that.
the money.
Yeah, I think so.
We have two, we've always had two.
Probably.
I just want no split.
But I'll just send you my.
Well,
Want me to copy John?
Yes.
Brian, or just
yeah,
go?
just the one next to mine. So the
Jody.
first one I have, so the one for sheriff, two are mine.
That's what we're her and I are working together.
No, did I send that?
I wanna do
No, you did, you did.
You do?
Yeah.
months.
Okay, sounds
See
good.
what I have to say.
Sounds good.
Give
me a call.
We're still in part there for probation, and the probation's there. We're gonna put
Can't
the
believe you're
signs up
leaving me.
there, and they can
All
stay there
alone.
with that, and then as soon as they move down there, then they'll.
Just when I was starting to like you guys.
Something gonna get done with this freaking
I'm
books.
not, I'm not getting it.
By the end of the month.
Tom and Jerry, nobody can get over that. Everybody I say that to, they can't get over Tom and Jerry.
No, everybody
Oh,
loves it.
yeah, I know.
As soon as I say Tom and Jerry, everybody laughs.
grandson has a Tom and Jerry
Hey, every
book.
time I come in,
I
you're
keep on
beating me
thinking
for work
about
and you're in
stealing
that
it and
spot.
bringing it in.
There you go.
But he likes it too much.
But, and then it moves, like,
Yeah,
somehow
I
you
know.
always move down
Yeah.
one, so she just moved down one lot, no, none of this parking.
No,
is
she's
out.
like in the, she's like in the first spot. I looked at
Yes.
it, but actually, the big Donna should be in that spot.
Yeah, yeah,
And then she could have that other
Yeah.
treasure down there happy.
but just because we are gonna have a police vehicle in here, it's gonna have to go out there, I say, go to prison, they come back, they go,